Garrett Gordon, Grayson Allen, bro. It's like Nurkic.
Like, trip somebody. He'll trip somebody. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Yeah, elbows. They're gonna be shooting threes and throwing elbows, bro. That's it. So they're gonna be dirty and jacking up shots.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Like I said, this leads us to this next thing here, man. We're gonna talk about the Eastern Conference team, beasts in the East, bro. Who you think? Let's give me your maybe top 2 or 3 teams you think to look for in the Eastern Conference this year. Who do you think are the best teams?
It's 2.
Okay, I agree in this case, but I think in the West I got 3, so I got 2 out here. Go ahead.
Okay, if it's health, if we talking health, bro.
Go ahead.
Talking health, bro. It's got to be Boston and Milwaukee, bro.
Okay. Boston, Milwaukee.
If they healthy, that's it. That's a wrap.
I'm gonna agree with you, man. I'm gonna agree with you. I guess it's a little less anticlimactic, but it's one of those two. To me, it's got to be one of those 2 teams that come out the East, bro. I can't see like Philadelphia the way Embiid and Harden be choking in the playoffs year after year after year after year. I can't do it, bro.
Like, look at the roster, man. Like,
I can't do it.
Like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Tell me right now if Boston and the Bucks aren't top 3, 2 of the top 3 teams in the NBA.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm saying I think probably Philly could. It depends on what the Harden thing is coming up because they're talking about maybe they're trying to move them. What they end up getting back, I'm not sure.
I don't. Who? Like, all right, let's just play this right. Who could they acquire for? Who could they actually put on that team right now that will make you say, yeah, they might be nice? I'm not scared of Joel Embiid at all.
But that's the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue. It's the Joel Embiid for me. It ain't necessarily about who pieces coming in. Joel Embiid needs to play at his same level he gets you in the regular season. And he's
even if he played.
No, that can show me something, man. If he played like how he's capable of in a regular season, if he did that, same thing with Harden too. If they actually played that same level, you talk about one of these guys, even Harden possibly could have had a chip. If Harden would have sustained his postseason performance he did in the regular season, probably with the Rockets, especially when they had Golden State down and stuff like that. There's an argument to be made. Hey, he could have won a chip. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact
that's his thing, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. So it's not about.
I'm not afraid of anybody. I can't be afraid of them. Like I don't know unless they got Kawhi Leonard for James Harden.
Yeah,
I don't know who they could even acquire that would make me be like, ooh.
I'm not sure. And I think they were saying like Terrence Mann untouchable or something for the Clippers or something like that I was seeing. So they're like, nah, we're not going to give you Mann. So I'm not sure. But to me.
What are they going to give him? Who are they going to give him?
I don't know, bro. Listen, they can also 3-team trade it. They can 3-team trade it. I'm not sure. But here's one thing, though. Here talking about devil's advocate. There was a team last year that beat the Bucks and the Celtics last year. What about the Heat, dog? No. We saw them scrap about both those teams last year, dog. Beat them both.
No. First of all,
go ahead.
It's nothing. Like, bro, no, they got worse. They didn't do anything. They didn't get better at all. They just got older.
They got emo Jimmy.
Kyle Lowry's older. Jimmy Butler's older. Bam is older.
Bam actually kind of young. He should get better though. Bam should be better. He just
Bam should be better, and Hero should be better. Bam and Hero should be better. Mm-hmm. But they lost. What's his name? They lost Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
They just got worse, bro.
Here's the thing, though. You speak about getting worse. When did Tyler Hero get hurt last year? Tyler Hero got hurt when? Tyler Hero got hurt when, though.
Streamer said Avery being
No, that's because Bam looks older. You would look like, he's on the downside. But I think Bam like 26 or something, 27. It's crazy, bro.
No.
Like old man. Yo.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, they didn't acquire anyone. They didn't add anything.
Hero wasn't even there, bro. When they beat, who they beat? They beat the Celtics. No Hero. So you got to think Hero's better than Gabe Vincent. So I'm just saying, bro. The Heat, I'm also going to count him out as I always do. But I can't just like all the way count him out. All the way
counting them out, bro. Because if they beat, like, first of all, they beat the Bucks because they didn't have a Dame. Like, that's not going down like that. That's not going down like that. Like that was their problem. Like they don't have their offense gets stagnant once Giannis can't get going. Nobody else can really do. But Dame is literally not that. Like
here's the thing, though. Jimmy on the defensive end, they got worse though. You see what I'm saying? So Jimmy was cooking Drew Holiday. The Bucks got worse. You sub out Drew Holiday for Dame Lillard.
I'm not worried about the Miami Heat offense, bro. Are you really worried about, man, they offense gonna put up, but like
here's what I'm saying, bro. They had no Tyler Hero, bro. You talking about that? That's a big addition. Hero got hurt, I want to say, in the first round. So they beat your Celtics without Hero. So they match up now. You want to add another quasi potential all-star in Tyler Hero to the roster that wasn't there last year.
No, bro.
All right, listen, man. Just saying, I wouldn't be surprised. I can't see him getting over the Bucks, but if the Heat match up against Boston, I can see Heat beating them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Just because the history, they beat them a couple of times, man. Heat been in the finals, 2 of the last 4 years? They've been in the finals. The Heat is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They
beat them twice, but the Celtics beat them once and went to the finals.
True. So listen,
Game 7. So it's not
that might be my 13
and what this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. Boston's main issue over the years has been when they get down, one, they don't have no mental toughness, and two, they turn the ball over. They don't have they don't have a good facilitating guard.
True.
Jrue Holiday literally single-handedly fixed that.
True.
Like he's just he's just a more stabilizing force. Like he's not going to just turn the ball over because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are doing crazy things. Like that's just not going to happen. And they got Porzingis. If he's healthy, they're just not going to be able to sag on. Like the offensively, they're just going to have way too many weapons. I just don't see it. I respect Miami. I respect Miami. I respect Jimmy Butler. I actually like Jimmy Butler. Yeah. I'm just saying that they didn't get better. Well, I know those boys streaming.
You're making a good point here. Tyler Hero coming back. You getting your second best player maybe coming back on the team. You got to be better then. Josh Richardson replacing Gabe Vincent and definitely Thomas Bryant. You know, he was on the Lakers. I've been watching him. I like Thomas Bryant a lot, man, over Zeller. So there's an argument to be made. Plus, Emo Jimmy, son. There's an argument to be made that the Heat are better. But now,
but listen, this is my thing though. But is Jimmy better?
I don't know. I
don't think so, bro. Jimmy was looking real. Like even last year, I don't know how they did it because every year, like.
Well, I think Jimmy he wears down, so it depends on when he matches up. So yeah, we see him wear down in the finals, but could he be going crazy enough in the East? Possibly. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. To me, those are the three teams: Heat, Celtics, Bucks. So you're saying for you got Celtics coming out the East. I'm gonna choose the Bucks, dog. I'm gonna lock it in with the Bucks right now, son. You got Celtics.
I think you know everything's all about matches. I feel like if it's the Celtics versus Giannis, oh man, it's hard to go against Dame in that time, bro. That's hard to go against.
I know.
I'm a Dame fan, so this is the thing is either one of those teams I'm not losing. Okay. Because I will absolutely be 100% happy if Dame wins a ring. Even Giannis too. Like I don't have no problems with Giannis.
Oh, I should have worn my jersey, bro. That's crazy. I missed an opportunity. Yeah, my Giannis jersey.
And I will absolutely be happy if Boston gets a ring. So
who are you choosing to come out the East then, bro? I'm going with
Boston,
the Bucks,
bro. I'm going with Boston. I think they matchup going to be too much. I hope they grab a little bit more depth on in a bench over the season, but I really wish they didn't give up Robert Williams, man.
He was a good player for them, really good player, man.
Like bro, like if they kept him and added Jrue, this wouldn't even be like a because like then they had like the rim protect the defense would go crazy. Their lineups would just be crazy by themselves. But
I get you. Well, that's our picks for the East. Y'all let us know who y'all think coming out the East. Now we move to the Western Conference. Who's the best in the West, dog?
Hold on, wait. Let's see. Let's see what in the comments that them boys streaming said he wasn't 100%. Josh Hart flopped second round, screwed him up.
Well, he's saying the argument I was making. I made it for him that you can make an argument Heat are going to be better this year. Just adding Hero alone, if that's your second best player that you didn't have, they're going to be better.
The Heat might be better just because continuity.
They're adding their second best player. You can't say I'm not just. That's also things. That's the point that them boys streaming making.
I guess what I'm saying is like Tyler Hero. I get it. I get what they're saying. Like, yo, Tyler Hero back, but like them boys. What's the name?
Struce, Gabe Vincent was hooping for sure.
Like they was playing above themselves last year. So like they overachieved as is. Like to believe that they're gonna be that same way again. Duncan Robinson was going on. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just and Jimmy getting older, bro. Jimmy look like he getting older, bro.
Then boy streamer said Jimmy and Drew the same age, bro. Listen, it's counterpoint. So you let us know. That's what I'm saying. We've already said your picks. I got mine. I'm not gonna be surprised if the Heat make it either. You know, I can't say I'm sleeping on them because they've just proved me wrong before, man. That's what I'm saying. So
I see him in playoff time. I see him in. We'll have different predictions around playoff time, and we see
sure, yeah. We'll do another one. Yeah, definitely going into the playoffs. Who we think? So this is the preseason predictions, and like I said, moving to the Western Conference. Who's the best in the West League, and who you think you got? Top 2 or 3 teams you think coming out the West, and then we'll talk about our overall pick coming out the West. What you think, dog?
Phoenix.
Okay.
Denver.
Okay.
Lakers.
Come on now. That's it, my boy. That's it. It's got to be one of them 3, man. It's got to be one of them 3, dog. Got to be. Phoenix, Suns, Los Angeles Lakers, or the Denver Nuggets.
Do you believe the Suns, bro?
Well, I mean, like, bro, I got a healthy respect, man. We was talking before the podcast.
Do you believe the Suns, bro? Do you believe this high power offense just gonna steamroll? I mean, bro, even they bench depth is just offense, bro. Bro, hey, Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen, bro. It's like Nurkic.
Like, trip somebody. He'll trip somebody. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
What yeah, elbows. That's it. They're gonna be shooting threes and throwing elbows, bro. That's it. Yeah. So they're gonna be dirty and jacking up shots.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Like I said, here's the difference, though. People said a similar thing with like the Rockets, right? Like just kind of shooting a lot of threes, high scoring. But to me, the reason the Rockets didn't win wasn't the system. It was because Harden didn't play to his same level. So to me, I got a lot of respect for KD. Booker's a bucket. Now they add Bradley Beal too. I mean, bro, I want to see it. You know what I mean? So I think that puts them to a top 3 team because the thing is, what happened last year too? The Suns got 2 games off the Nuggets, which is more than anyone else got either. And it came off 2 like really crazy Devin Booker games. And so I feel like if you have superstars, especially that can play at a level consistently or go crazy, that can win you individual games. And the fact that they have like 2 superstars, 1 more all-star, or they got really 3 all-NBA caliber players then, you know, and that if they even take turns maybe going off, they could win a series. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get some really lopsided games, but that's what happened last year. Like I said, they won the most games off the champs in Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, 2 games. Nobody else, I don't think, won more than 1 game off them. Heck, even the Lakers got swept. They was all close games. But that, to me, that firepower, I can't just be like, it's nothing. Because if they show up to play, that's the key. They got to show up to play. Booker was coming to hoop. Booker had some crazy games. To me, last year, I think KD didn't really come as much as Booker did. And so we'll see what happens, man. But I think I'm kind of believing in them. They're in the top 3. They're in the top 3.
Kings, Thunder. All right. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, my guy, them boys streaming. He making Phoenix won't get past the 2nd round. I'm like, all right, cool, okay. I'm interested to hear that take. But he says Nuggets, Lakers, Kings. Watch out for the Thunder and the Grizzlies.
Nah, what? I mean, listen.
Why not watch out for the Spurs? Wemby going crazy.
Wemby is going crazy. We're gonna talk about him in a bit here. So I think the Kings just too young, man. Kings too young.
They're not. That's not. Yeah, no. Listen, I like De'Aaron Fox and I like Sabonis.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't think they're man.
Bro, they might have a good regular season record like last year, but I don't see it. We know who we really disrespecting though. What about Golden State, bro?
No, sir. They're not gonna do it this year. They out, bro. They out, bro, for sure. Mainly
they
because
out of what?
I think they're out of this top 3 team, like we talk about, man. I am curious how Chris Paul's
top 3.
Yeah, no, they make the playoffs for sure, but I think people getting older, man. Clay, I think Steph still got a lot of
believe it, bro.
Chris Paul, his last few years,
I just don't believe it, bro.
Draymond's out for I think 6 to 8 weeks to start the season. That's going to set them back as well.
I just don't believe it, man. Unless Wiggins turn into the number 1 pick that we thought he could be, I just don't see it.
I don't see it either, man. I think Golden State's run is officially over. They can make the playoffs and even make a little bit of noise, but I can't see them coming out the conference at all, bro. To me, it's either Phoenix, Lakers, or Nuggets. One of them got to come out the. And here's the thing, even with Golden State, right? Lack of size. Like if AD plays big, which is a big if, but to me, for sure, with Jokic, I feel like Jokic would give them fits, man. They got nobody. Draymond too undersized. Looney too undersized too. It's gonna be a field day, man. So I can't see them coming out the West at all. Those are my top three. We got the same top three teams. Who you think gonna actually make it out the West then, bro? We got the same top three. Who you think's gonna make it out the West?
7-game series, long, bro.
Nuggets lost.
I think it's Denver or the Suns, man. I don't think it's the Lakers coming out of here, man. I actually like the Lakers, man. I like what they did this offseason. I like how they
Christian just Wood pick up. That's a good little pickup. Christian Wood.
They got the chemistry, the continuity. That's a very underrated. But so does Denver, and they got the confidence out of this world, bro. Like if you didn't think Murray had confidence last year, bro, like you got to know the chance. Like he gonna have a swagger that's completely different. Same thing with Jokic. He didn't care in the first place. So if Michael Porter Jr. takes a step, which he should, honestly.
But they did lose Bruce Brown. They did lose Jeff Green. These are two guys that have some really big games for them. Both of those guys are off the roster.
They lost. I gotta respect them a little bit. I just don't really believe Phoenix, man. Honestly, I just don't believe Phoenix, man. I really don't, bro. I don't think they're not gonna play enough defense to keep it up.
That makes sense.
Like, where the defense coming, bro? Where is the defense at, bro? Bruh.
Some people say best defense is strong offense. That's what they say.
Where is the defense, though, bro? Like you gotta play something, bro. Yeah, listen, they did the same thing, but I don't know why KD keep trying to do this, man. When they had Harden, Harden, Kyrie, and
James, Harden, Kyrie,
and then with no defense, bro. Like you got like I'm not the person that's like, oh, you gotta have the best defense, win decent. I'm not saying you gotta have the best defense in the league, but dog, you gotta have a serviceable one. And I gotta see how they defend people.
But so here's the key though. We talk about the Brooklyn series. 1 year, Kyrie, I feel like was out. Another year, James Harden was hobbled. If all three played to their, that's to me, that's the scary part. If all three played to their level, that's what I'm thinking with them. So yes, if they need all of them to play,
I don't think they can all play to their level. Really though, I don't think they can all play to. I don't think Bill, Durant, and Booker can all play like.
They don't got to hit it the same game though. I don't think they can all be the same game per se. But if one person go off each game, you just got to win 4 out of 7. I'm saying the reason why Brooklyn didn't do it is because you had other things that were happening. Like I said, 1 year for sure Kyrie was hurt. 1 year Harden was hurt. Then he came back hobbled. You know who that coach?
Who the Phoenix coach?
Is it still Monty Williams or got someone else?
It's Frank Vogel, right?
Oh, it might be right. Let me see. Suns coach, Frank Vogel. Yep, defensive guy.
Defensive guy. Coach. I gotta see the scheme, bro. I gotta see the scheme, man. Like,
so then that means to you think the top 2 is Lakers or Denver? Lakers and Denver. You think the top 2 then? As far as playoffs, not necessarily.
I think it's matchups, man. I think all of this is matchups because I feel like if Celtics see the Bucks in the playoffs, that's gonna be the worst thing for the Bucks. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, I would give Miami more. I would put more money on Miami beating Boston than the Bucks beating Boston for some reason. Like that's just how I see it. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
go ahead.
And the same thing. Like, I see like if Phoenix matched up with the Lakers, I like Phoenix. But if the Lakers matched up with Denver, I kind of like the Lakers. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I get you. So
I think that's just kind of like how I'm feeling. I feel like if it's all matchup and same thing in the finals, I still believe
we're gonna get to the finals. Hold on, let's keep it second. We're still talking about the West. So who you got coming? You said Denver for you then? Denver coming out the West?
If I had to put money on it, I'm going with Denver.
I think I'm gonna go with Denver too, only because if the Lakers can stay healthy, I don't think that come to playoffs, everyone will be 100%. Even LeBron James last year, his foot, even though he played, the foot wasn't all the way there. Because if you remember, he had that stretch. He had that stretch from his birthday in December to like right when he broke the record where he was on a tear, bro, like averaging like 35 or something like that. He was going crazy. and then he never really hit that same level after he came back from the foot injury. So I can't say in good conscience that the Lakers, AD and LeBron will be 100% or even 90% come playoffs. And I think you need both of those guys to, if they were able to do it, I would go with them, especially because I'm a big Bron fan. But I think I'm gonna go with Denver with you too. Just Jokic.
The playoffs are so rugged, man.
Yeah,
it's hard to come out of that thing unscathed. And they two best players are too old.
Well, I think they could come out. I'm thinking when the playoffs start, they won't be at 100%. I think they can last 20 games per se. Like even like it's like the first.
But they have to be healthy right at the start of that. They have to be refreshed and healthy after coming off a whole regular NBA season. That's just not realistic.
That's what I'm saying. But if they can somehow give me Lakers, but I don't think
talent and team composition, they got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? They got shooters, they got depth. Listen, the Lakers easily the deepest team in the league to me.
They got a lot of stuff, bro. I wish they would have got rid of D'Lo a little bit.
Deeper than the Lakers right now, son.
They got a lot of people, man. They got a lot of people. Even this offseason, they made moves.
They easily the deepest roster in the league, bro. Like 1 through 8, 1 through 9.
Yeah, bro. Like they got Rui. They picked up Jackson Hayes, another serviceable big. Taurean Prince is on the team. Cam Reddish, Austin Reeves, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of players.
And then LeBron, and you know what I'm saying?
LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves. Let's get it.
What's his name? D'Angelo Russell.
Reeves played in Team USA this year. He should be better. He was hooping on. I don't know if he was checking them box scores. Reeves, a few games, he was like, it was either him or Ant Edwards. Those were to me the best two. Like when you check the box score.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Austin Reeves. So, but I don't know if they'll be healthy. So I'm gonna go with the Nuggets as well, just because to me, Jokic, crazy. Murray was playing out of his mind too, bro. Golly, if he played like that again, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a tough point. So we both got Nuggets then coming out the West.